headlines today. Tensions along the Indian-Pakistan border have reached alarming levels following recent terrorist attacks in Balgam. India has initiated a methodical three-pronged response. The first is the military mobilization. India's armed forces are conducting missile drills in the Arabian Sea, just 80 to 85 nautical miles from Pakistani warships. The Air Force has demonstrated combat readiness with Rafale and School jets, practicing ground strikes and conducting expressway landings as contingency preparations. The second is diplomatic campaign. Foreign Minister S. Jahanskar has reached out to over 100 countries seeking to isolate Pakistan internationally. And the third is economic pressure. India is pursuing Pakistan's return to the FATF grey list to restrict its financial capabilities, while also questioning the necessity of Pakistan's 24th IMF bailout program. The discovery of network tunnels originating from Pakistan has raised serious concerns. These underground passages, some 30 meters deep and 500 meters long, bear markings from Karachi and show evidence of Pakistani military involvement. To counter this threat, India has deployed drone swarms with ground-penetrating radar technology, seismic sensors, and AI-enabled smart fences along the border. Pakistan's military is repositioning assets, with reports indicating movements of two divisions to Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, including the 6th Armed Division and 7th Infantry Division. Their air operations have reportedly decreased by 50%, and fighter jets are being relocated to bases further from the border, suggesting defensive preparations. On Canada's election results, Canada's elections have concluded with the Liberal Party poised to form government under Mark Carney, securing a projected 168 seats, an improvement from their previous position, but still short of the 172-seat majority threshold. The Conservative Party, despite earlier polling advantages, is expected to win 144 seats, with leader Pierre Paul Very losing his own constituency. Most significant for Indo-Canadian relations is the decisive injection of Jagmeet Singh's NDP, projected to win just 7 seats, a dramatic decline from their historical high of 103 seats in 2011. Prime Minister Modi has extended congratulations to Carney, stating India and Canada are bounded by shared democratic values, a steadfast commitment to the rule of law, and vibrant people-to-people ties. I look forward to working with you to strengthen our relationships and unlock greater opportunities for our people in partnership. This election outcome potentially signals a reset in Indo-Canadian relations, which deteriorated significantly under Justin Trudeau's leadership. The US-China trade war continues its volatile course, with Donald Trump's administration imposing tariffs as high as 245% on certain Chinese imports. Despite their aggressive stance, recent developments suggest Washington may be seeking an off-ramp. Multiple reports indicate the US has reached out through various channels to engage Beijing in trade talks, while Chinese state media has adopted a slightly more conciliatory tone. This shift comes as the US economy contracted by 0.3% in the first quarter, marking the first contraction in 3 years. Both leaders maintain tough public positions, with Trump claiming China is getting absolutely hammered, while expressing personal affection for President Xi. Meanwhile, Beijing's message emphasizes that China won't kneel down to American pressure. The economic impact is increasingly evident on both sides. US soybean exports have been plummeted, while Chinese manufacturing and export orders show significant decline. Red Sea naval incident. In the Red Sea, the USS Harry Truman aircraft carrier faces mounting challenges in its operations against Houthis forces, following offensive maneuvers during a Houthis attack. An F-18 Super Hornet fighter jet worth approximately $80 billion was lost overboard, the third such incident in recent months. The economic disparity in this conflict is stark. The US has lost asset value at approximately $330 million, including 7 MQ-9 Reaper drones at $30 million each, while the Houthis continue their campaign using relatively inexpensive missiles and drones costing mere thousands of dollars. Despite continuous US airstrike, Houthis forces remain defiant, declaring they will continue targeting and pursuing the aircraft carrier and all hostile warships in the Red Sea and the Arabian Sea until their aggression against Yemen starts. In the Indo-Pacific region, tensions between China and the Philippines have manifested in symbolic confrontations over Sandy Cay, a small sandbar in the West Philippine Sea. Both nations have staged photo opportunities showing their flags on their uninhabited terrain. These regional flashpoints has broader implications as US and Philippine forces conduct their annual Balikatan exercises involving 17,000 personnel, including the first ever firing of missiles from the US Marine Air Defense Integrated System of the Northern Philippines coast. And that concludes our global analysis for this week. These interconnected developments illustrate the complex balance of power dynamics across multiple theaters. Join us next time as we continue tracking these situations and their implications for regional and global stability. Thank you for watching our headlines today. Please like and subscribe to this channel.